Have a go at this then.
What have they put in it?
Some food colouring, it's harmless.
Apple bobbing wicked. Come on then, let's have a go.
You, Mr. Parker, you're with me.
Miss Lloyd, Jonesy hasn't had an opportunity to do Obsangana yet. I'm sure he'd love to have a chance to learn more about women.
Nice try, Mr. Parker.
Sorry about the delay.
This schedule isn't just there as a guide, Mr. Parker.
I'm sorry.
You're not helping yourself, Matt.
Look, you can't do that! He's already injured!
We're only halfway through.
She said she was all right, and then she just went. What have we got here? Comfort.
She's collapsed knee, suspected blunt trauma to the abdominal region.
What happened?
RTA?
We were at farming school doing a demonstration. Kids were wild. They nicked an ambulance, it crashed. Comfort was attending in the back.
I can't see the psoas shadow on the X-ray. It could be an internal bleed.
Look at it, let's go.
BP's 100/90.
You let me know when there's any news.
Of course.
I want you to take the lead on this one.
Shouldn't you? She's one of our own.
Do you want to be a consultant or not?
You think I'm ready then?
I do. If you do.
Right.
Actually, I wanted to speak to you. Looking to set up a mentor?
How about Diane? She's doing her exit exams. She's sweating up. Good for her. Be good for you.
The abdominal cavity's full of fluid.
No time to lose then.
Well, let's see what we've got. And a scalpel, please.
Ah, Connie. I've been searching for you high and low. I thought you might be avoiding me.
As if I would.
Junk mail.
Of a sort. It's from my solicitor about my divorce.
Oh, right. Look, I know it's a bit last minute, but would you mind having a look at a patient of mine?
I was just about to start my ward round.
Normally, I wouldn't ask you, but I've been called into another infernal meeting with the board.
Is this a request or an instruction?
I'd rather you saw it as a favour. Connie, I know it's been pretty hard for you this last few weeks, and my taking over your old duties can't have been easy.
Just keep my head down, Teddy. Serving out my notice. What's the case?
He was involved in an RTA earlier, but that's exacerbated a dilated cardiomyopathy that I was already treating him for.
Edgar Musunda. I mean,
Yes, the very same. I thought that might pique your interest.
Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Right. These will look a lot worse than they are, but a consultant will be along soon to tell you what's what, okay?
He'll, live to tell the tale, eh?
I'm mostly superficial, but
I'm, Carl O'Leary, Farmead's headmaster.
can't say I envy you. How are they?
Shania's not good. She's been transferred to the burns unit at another hospital. She's stable, but they say she'll need grafts. I don't understand it. You do know how serious this is. It's likely you're going to be charged with GBH.
It wasn't meant to be this bad.
You know better than that. You're going to have to talk to the police, you know that, don't you? Good. Well, I've left a message with your parents. Hopefully they'll be here soon, so just sit tight.
Don't worry about him. You're not going to give me any problems now, are you?
I need to speak to Emma Blakely.
Sure, she's just been brought through.
Do I need to go outside to use this thing?
Afraid so.
This is all going to blow up. Probably be all over the papers, everything I didn't need.
I've got one teenager. That's more than enough trouble for me. Emma, I've got a visitor.
Emma.
Hello, Mr. O'Leary. Mr. Mazunda. I'm Mrs. Beecham, cardiothoracic consultant surgeon. Mr. Loftwood has asked me to take over your case.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, it's an honour to meet you. I've read all about your work in Zaribia.
Which, apart from writing the odd scathing poem criticizing the government, isn't much. Eh?
If we'd stayed, they would have killed you.
They may still have. Mr. Loftwood seems to think my heart condition is due to my malnourishment in prison.
It could very well be. Okay, can I just listen to your chest, please? Excuse me. Sit forward.
They didn't like my poetry.
Breathe in. And out. And again. And out. Okay. I understand you had an accident today.
We were on our way to the university. I was due to deliver a talk to some students.
Edgar's being modest. He's been awarded an honorary degree. He wasn't well even before we set off.
Okay. Right, well, there's definitely some deterioration in the cardiac function. We don't know what we're dealing with until we've run a full set of tests. But in the meantime, we can stabilize you.
But there will be something you can do.
Oh, I certainly hope so. Okay. Right, I'd like an ECG, echocardiogram, ultrasound, and 1 full blood, please. Okay, I'll be back soon.
Okay, I think I've got it. There's a small tear in the mesentery to the ascending colon. Can I have a cervical, please?
Isn't she very unwell for such a small bleed?
You wouldn't expect her BP to be so low either. Doesn't make sense.
Should start coming back up any second.
Okay, scissors, please.
BP's not rising. Still falling.
Must be another bleed. We get some clotting factors into her, please. I can't see where it could be. There, in the mesentery. More vertical, please.
Still dropping quite rapidly. It's not looking good.
Get off me!
I'm sorry, hon, but it's going to hurt. Okay, these look all right. The plastic surgeon's on his way, but I'll put a bit of gel on for you. Cool things down.
They're only trying to help. How are you feeling?
How'd you think? Who did it then?
Well, we haven't got to the bottom of it all, but he knows how serious this is.
You know who did it?
Am I right?
Didn't even want to do that, stupid bobbing apple. Hey, Lucas kept bugging me to have a go. It was Aid, wasn't it?
Look, the police are going to...
Does Mr. Bond know? Is he still here?
You have been seeing each other. Look, Emma, I've not been able to get hold of your parents yet, but when I do, I've no option but to tell them. I'm also going to have to tell the police about your relationship with Mr. Bond.
He hasn't done anything. Not really. I'm 16.
I know you think that makes you an adult, but you're not, and what Mr. Bond has done is still illegal.
But he was leaving anyway. He was only going to be my teacher for another week. We're going to get a flat together. Don't tell the police.
I should have followed procedure in the first place, and now I have no choice.
At least let me speak to him.
No, I'm sorry. This has to stop. Today.
Feeling any better?
The oxygen is helping a little.
Good.
Your silence is worrying my wife.
I'd just like to have all the facts, that's all. Okay, thank you. Edgar, your heart is considerably more distended since the previous echocardiogram. If it's left untreated, you could suffer complete heart failure.
But he's only 42.
What about the transplant option?
We'll talk to the transplant coordinator and inform them of the change in your condition. They'll move you up the list, but I'm afraid it's unlikely they'll put you at the top of that.
And when might they do that? When he's dead?
I do understand your frustration. There are other procedures we can do before we get to that stage, and the most likely is an LVAD.
But that's only a temporary measure.
But if it's going to help for now, let's do it.
Well, that's still dependent on Edgar's blood test results. He may not be fit for surgery.
Are you okay?
I'm just tired.
There's a water cooler outside if you'd like to.
I'm fine. I won't be long.
I'm very lucky to have her. Everything I've been through, the torture, the intimidation, she went through with me.
She must be some woman.
Am I going to die?
There are never enough donor organs, but despite that, there are those that get lucky. Can you chase those bloods as soon as possible, please? I know this is difficult, but we really will do our best for your husband.
It's not that. After the accident, they gave me a test. I'm pregnant.
Does Edgar know?
I can't tell him with all this.
What do you want?
Come to see Emma. You seen her? I've got to speak to her. We need an ambulance. I don't even know what happened. It all went crazy. Sorted that bond, gave him a right good kicking.
Thought he was in an accident.
Do you know where she is then?
I think she's somewhere in this ward.
Oh, do they know put the stuff in the water yet? Oh, I've got to go.
Got to keep... Hello? Can I help you?
No, I'm just leaving.
Schoolmate?
Yeah.
All right, sweetheart. The police are here. They're talking to the staff in ED first, then they want to speak to you once your parents arrive, okay?
Do you know what's happening with Mr. Bond?
Your teacher? No, I think they were operating on him. He's probably moved to ITU by now. I can find out for you. Stay put.
BP7 is systolic.
I don't understand it. Wait, hang on. There's blood oozing out of the back of the liver, the left lobe. Can I have a surgery cell, please? Thank you. I don't think these tears can be from the LTA. This isn't a blunt trauma. There's a big retroperitoneal bleed.
Full of blood.
Bleeding from the vena cava.
That's going to be tricky. How are you going to get access?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to move the bowel out of the way. This could go all the way through to the thorax.
BP is 70 over 40. Your blood is not clotting at all.
You want me to take over?
No. The swab, please.
Raymond, what are you doing here? I said not to come.
I know.
It's been a long time.
Too long. How are you?
They want to operate, possibly today.
Your health is the most important thing. I'll contact the party. Tell them that we'll have to cancel your visit. What will Moji say?
I've been waiting for the right moment.
Hello, Moji. Lovely to see you.
This is a surprise? I thought you were still in Zaribia.
I managed to get out some months past.
Raymond read about the ceremony in the paper and decided to come and see us.
It's very kind of you, but Edgar is not very well. He needs his rest.
Moji.
Perhaps for now I should leave you two.
There's only one reason he would be here.
Moji.
These elections they're talking about. The party have asked you to go back and help with the campaign.
And what if they had? Moji, nothing has changed. People are still suffering.
I know that. My family are still there. But you are a very sick man. This is why you said no to the temporary measure. Oh, Raymond.
Sorry, is this about time?
No.
Okay, would you check Mr. Mazenda's BP and set him up for a blood transfusion immediately?
Mrs. Beecham, this operation, the LVAD, how long will it last before I need a transplant?
I couldn't really say. It could be a year, could be a few.
Is there any other procedure, something more permanent?
Well, there are certain newer procedures being done in the States, but they're not so common here.
Such as?
There's an operation called a Batista. The left side of your heart is swollen. It's not pumping the blood through properly. Now, what I would need to do is remove a wedge, make the heart smaller and therefore more efficient.
Why don't we do that then?
Edgar, you have to understand this is an extremely dangerous procedure. The mortality rate's quite high. I would need to discuss it with Mr. Loftwood. It would need to be greenlit.
But it's not impossible.
Did you not hear what she said? This is dangerous.
I'd like the operation, if it's possible.
I'll look into it.
Why would you take such a risk?
You may not think we can ever win, but I still do.
Chris, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you.
Didn't want you to see me like this.
It's not that bad.
What? Are you a doctor now?
I would have brought you some fruit or something, but I got in a bit of trouble over Mr. Bond.
What did you do?
Who cares? He was messing with you, right? He took advantage of you, didn't he?
Yes!
You better not like him, Emma.
I hate him, all right? That really hurt. You pulled my skin.
I'm sorry, but it shouldn't wind me up.
How can you go on about Mr. Bond? What are you going to do about Adrian?
What about Aid?
Who do you think did this? They know it's him. They've told the police. What are you going to do?
Couldn't find your way out?
I need to see Adrian.
Again?
Yeah, I forgot to tell him something.
He's probably gone to ITU to see his teacher. Don't you want to wait for him?
Stress echo shows that the left ventricle lateral wall would be excised.
Connie, the Batista mortality figures do not make good reading. The LVAD is a perfectly acceptable bridging procedure until a new heart becomes available.
Even I know he probably won't last until a new heart becomes available, even with the LVAD.
Yes, all right, that is a possibility, but an operation like that, I can't just sign it off.
And your decision has nothing to do with the board's mortality rate initiative, does it?
Are you suggesting I would compromise patient care to keep them low?
As if.
No, I'm required in theatre.
Good. I could do with the exercise. The risks of the Batista are greatly exaggerated. The mortality rate in the States is much lower because they choose their candidates carefully. I performed this procedure myself a few times.
Hardly makes you an expert, does it?
I have a 100% success rate. Teddy, this is academic if his platelets don't come up. I just want to give the man a chance.
All right. If his platelets come up, we can reconsider. I just hope the chance to operate on Edgar Muzenda isn't clouding your judgment.
BP is still falling and platelets are dangerously low.
Well, let's administer some more.
You paged me.
Yes. We're dealing with multiple internal injuries. She's losing a dangerous amount of blood. I'm concerned that something might have pierced the diaphragm.
Can I get access?
Only if you can work around me. I'm trying to get control of the vena cava. Can I swab on a stick, please?
She's bleeding out. She might go into DIC.
Can we have more FFP, please, immediately? Look, here, there's a pattern to these bleeds. They start here and then they travel down in a line. I think this is penetrative trauma. I think something's pierced through her.
Well, there'd be an entry wound, wouldn't there?
Can we chase the FFP now, please?
Here. Maybe it's too small, though?
No, it isn't. Can we get a steri strip on that, please?
Found a small rent here in the diaphragm. Must have been something extremely long. Vital, please.
Something from the accident, maybe.
Penetrated with some force.
But she was conscious, wasn't she, before she collapsed? So we'd know if she'd been stabbed.
Well, perhaps she didn't realise. The wound is very small.
Okay, that's the vena cava stitched. How are you doing?
This diaphragm is now as good as new.
BP is rising nicely.
Any more bleeds?
Doesn't seem to be.
So tell me we're out of the woods.
BP's rising. We are out of the woods.
Probably would have been useful if you'd noticed the entry wound before surgery. By you, I mean us. Of course. Part of the team.
I suggest that you keep backpedaling, Mr. Parker. Diane did a very skillful job. We were dealing with an unknown.
We could be dealing with an attempted murder.
I'm going to tell him to go home.
Why?
Because I don't want him hanging around here harassing you.
He's not asking me to do anything I don't want to. You're going to find out soon enough. Raymond!
Have they said any more?
I may be able to come after all.
What's this?
Edgar!
I've been asked to go back by the party to take over as leader.
Leader? When?
If all goes well, I should be able to get back in the new year.
You're not serious.
They are going to hold proper democratic elections. Did you ever think we'd see this?
And when were you going to tell me?
I'm telling you now.
I can't go through that again. I'm scared. I'm not afraid to admit it. Look at you. What they did to you. You think they won't do that again?
But they will keep on doing these things unless we stand up to them.
I want to go back. I can't.
Then maybe I will have to go back without you.
You would do that?
You knew who you were marrying. You used to be like that too.
Things change.
Like what? What's changed?
Why couldn't you just leave us alone?
Is everything okay?
Difference of opinion.
Well, I have some good news. Your platelet count has risen, so you're fit for surgery.
You will perform the Batista?
Mr. Loftwood feels it's not the most appropriate course of action.
But you do. Will you excuse us, please?
Sure.
Mr. Loftwood feels it's too dangerous.
It's not my decision to make.
But have you spoken to your wife about this?
I was hoping to convince her to go with me on this, but I'm not sure that I can. I don't know you, but you don't strike me as the kind of person who runs away from a challenge. With your help, I may finally have a chance to do something extraordinary. Something to give our sacrifice meaning.
If you're prepared to take the risk, then so am I.
And Mr. Lockwood?
You leave him to me. Tricia, can you prep Mr. Mazenda for surgery and tell theatre we're on our way?
Do you want me to inform Mr. Loftwood?
No, that won't be necessary. He's otherwise indisposed. I don't want a theatre slot to go to waste.
How is she?
I'm gonna have to move her to ITU, but she should be fine.
Really? Oh, that's great news. I'm Carl O'Leary, headmaster of Farmead. It was some of my pupils who stole the ambulance and caused the accident.
Actually, we don't think her injuries were due to an RTA. Excuse me.
We think she might have been stabbed.
What?
We're gonna have to inform the police. They'll probably want to talk to you.
Right, I have to get back to ED. Can you let me know as soon as she comes round?
Of course, yeah.
So, are you headed to the ITU? Only there's a teacher, Nick Bond, I need to check up.
Yeah, I'll take you.
I'm Mr. Bond. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, I just wanted to say I'm here, and also that I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
I don't want to go in there with this thing between us. If anything happens...
It's not going to.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just some discomfort.
They did check you out in ED, didn't they?
Yes. They told me I was pregnant.
Oh, come on, we better get you down to maternity. Have you looked up properly?
No, but Edgar...
He's not going anywhere. Come on.
Connie, what's going on here?
I'm about to operate on Mr. Mazenda as planned.
I told you to wait.
You were concerned about his blood. They improved. I thought it important to move as quickly as possible, considering his condition.
You capitalized on my absence.
No, Teddy, he's 42 years old. He would die if we don't operate.
Yes, but the Batista...
I've told you. The risks are exaggerated.
He is a very prominent man of international significance. If you mess this up, I can assure you it will not go unnoticed, either inside this hospital or out.
Mask, please.
You're certain it was a deliberate stabbing? There's no way it was something in the accident?
No, not with it penetrating so far.
You tried really hard this time. Tried to educate them about carrying knives, you know, the dangers.
Well, I don't think this was a conventional knife. It would have had to be something very long and thin. And in all the chaos at the time, I don't think she would have even felt it.
So why'd you do it? It's because you fancied her and you're jealous. No, it wasn't like that. So go on. You tell me what it's like then.
Chris? What are you doing here?
Get out!
I'm one of the doctors in this hospital. Who are you?
These are two of my pupils. What's the problem here?
Him! He's the problem!
This is one of the doctors who saved the life of the paramedic you were in the ambulance with.
So what?
She was seriously ill. It seems someone stabbed her. This isn't necessary, Chris.
This is between me and him, sir.
Chris, is it? I don't know anything about this situation, but this is an intensive care unit, and we've got some porters who are going to be bringing another patient in here any minute, so maybe it would be best if we try and carry on this conversation in the corridor.
Leave it! No one is going anywhere, or he's going to end up like the paramedic. I mean it.
I have to go back.
If you go alone.
Oi! Get off!
How much will you be removing?
Teddy, I know this isn't textbook, but I don't think he has much choice.
Don't do this, Chris. Listen to me. You'll never make it. It's too far.
You misled me. I will have to inform the board, and they'll have you out on gardening leave before the end of the day.
The one to watch tonight.
What is that look on your face?
Oh,
what
this fabric is just minging. What Not to Wear, tonight at 8 on BBC One.
If you can't wait until tomorrow to see Casualty at Holby, watch a video preview at the website bbc.co.uk/casualty.